guys, it's Carrie. I've got lots of big cats and wild cats today. Lion, in the wild, their courage and spirit has come about through competition to ensure that only the fittest get to breed. When challenged, the pride males can turn and run. Sometimes they stand and fight, and the ensuing battles are brutal. Rivals face off while others circle behind to bite into spine and legs. To see lions like this, their yellow eyes blazing, their mouths bloody, their bodies lacerated with wounds, is to witness how important it is to win the right to breed. This is imperative for the survival of the species. Farmers have been known to kill lions because they take their livestock. Some African parks are now looking at this and they're working out a good solution. They employ locals, they invest in education and attract tourism in the communities around the parks. Creating a symbiotic relationship between people and lions is critical in agricultural communities, where lion predation of livestock can push ranchers into poverty and lead to retaliatory lion killing. Once a park is secure and it is viable, lions will be reintroduced to these areas that have been hunted to local extinction. With hunting, very occasionally males will join in the hunting action, particularly if the prey is extremely large, like an elephant or water buffalo. Otherwise, the main job of the male is to protect the pride. Solitary African male lions tend to hide in dense vegetation to engage in ambush-style hunting. Lions tend to hunt at night and often lurk around watering holes, streams and rivers, as those areas are hotspots for prey. Lions will also scavenge and won't hesitate to steal other predators' kills or even eat the leftovers. Lions have the great ability to critically injure or kill other lions when engaged in a fight. Fighting with a pride mate of similar age and sex not only threatens the survival of the individual, but also risks injuring a valuable team member that could later help to defend the pride against intruders. Please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Bengal tiger. India is the only country in the world that is currently home to both lions and tigers. Much as predators coexist in Africa, tigers and lions can live together within carefully drawn boundaries. They may use adjoining habitats or the same habitats at different times. Behavioural adaptation is another strategy, particularly when it comes to hunting. Tigers are largely killing prey by ambush, while lions are social fillets, hunting cooperatively with their prides. With reproduction, the female will begin to advertise her readiness by marking her range with distinctive smelling urine. The male will check that she is receptive by smelling her genital area. During courtship, they smell one another, lick and purr while rubbing their bodies against each other. Copulation requires the tigress to assume a vulnerable position. She lies on her belly, presenting to him, forelegs fully extended and hind legs partially bent, with her rear in the air. At this point, the male moves over the tigress and mounts her in a knee bend position. During mating, the male takes hold of the loose skin folds on the neck of the female in his mouth to immobilize her. Once finished, as he dismounts, the female responds by growling and jumping up. She may swipe at the male with her paw, inflicting scratches. Over 3 to 4 days, they will mate up to 250 times and sometimes as frequently as every 5 to 7 minutes. This is facilitated by the baculum bone in the penis. Cubs are born after 16 weeks gestation. Jaguar. They adhere to a land tenure system, much like cougars and tigers. Females establish overlapping home ranges, and female offspring may inherit land from their mothers. Males establish territories twice as large as females and overlap the ranges of several females. Both sexes mark their ranges with urine. In the north, populations mate towards the end of the year, but in the tropics, mating occurs year-round. Jaguars are solitary predators. They are stalk and ambush hunters. They are swift and agile and are very good climbers. They love the water and appear to enjoy bathing. Although active during the day, jaguars hunt mainly at night and on the ground. Capybara and peccary are their preferred prey. Black panther or black leopard or black jaguar, depending where they live. Melanism in leopards is caused by a recessive allele and inherited as a recessive trait. Black panthers of both species have excess black pigments, but their typical rosettes are also present. They have mainly been documented in tropical forests. Frequency of melanism appears to be approximately 11% over the leopard's range. Sightings of black leopards are incredibly rare. They hunt at night, and so with their dark coats, they're almost impossible to spot. Although smaller than other members of the genus Panthera, they are able to take down large prey due to their massive skulls that facilitate powerful jaw muscles. Snow leopard live in harsh, snowy, rugged alpine regions in Central and South Asia. It is bleak, dangerous, cold and desolate, not most people's idea of a nice place to live. Their most common prey is the Himalayan blue sheep. Clouded leopard. It is a solitary cat. It is rare, secretive, arboreal and nocturnal. It lives in dense primary forests. It is one of the most talented climbers among the cats. They have been observed to climb down vertical tree trunks head first and hang on to branches with their hind paws bent around branches of tree limbs. When jumping down, they keep hanging onto a branch until the last moment. When balancing on thin branches, they use their long tails to steer. They can easily jump up to 1.2 meters. Leopard. Its fur is generally soft and thick, notably softer on the belly than on the back. Its skin color varies between individuals from pale yellowish to dark golden with dark spots, grouped in rosettes. Its belly is whitish and its ringtail is shorter than its body. its pupils are round. Leopards living in arid regions are pale cream, yellowish to ochre and rufous in colour. Those living in forests and mountains are much darker and deep golden. Spots fade towards the white underbelly and the insides and lower parts of the legs. It is interesting to note that rosettes are circular in East African leopard populations and tend to be squarish in Southern African and larger in Asian leopard populations. Their spotted coats are an adaptation to dense vegetation with patchy shadows where it serves as camouflage. Leopards can climb trees very skillfully, often resting on tree branches, and they can descend from trees head first. They can achieve running speeds at over 58 kilometers per hour and leap over 6 meters horizontally and jump up to 3 meters vertically. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read and answer all of your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.